What's up, NASCAR collectors? It's Eric, and today we're going to be opening up the 2021 Wave 7 of NASCAR Authentics. I think we got every car in the Wave here, except for the chase piece, obviously. But lots of really cool cars to open up, so let's get them open and take a look at them. First up, we have Kyle Larson's number 5 HendrickCars.com Chevy Camaro, and it came with this hood. Here is the car. Really good looking blue, red, and white paint scheme in my opinion. This is of course based on a Ricky Hendrick paint scheme from back in the day, and this paint scheme has seen a lot of use from Kyle Larson this year. He's gone on to win lots of races in this paint scheme, so definitely I think a paint scheme that's going to be sticking around for a while, and a lot of diecasts are going to be made of it. But really excited to have this for the first time in the NASCAR Authentics lineup. Just a really good looking car in my opinion. Next up we got Justin Allgaier's number 7 Brandt Professional Agriculture Chevy Camaro. And here is the car. Really cool looking white, red, and yellow paint scheme. I know that this is sort of a different paint scheme than he normally runs. I can't remember why specifically this one's different, but it's white obviously instead of the majority of it being red, I think. But there was a specific reason for it. So I just was looking around, and he first ran this paint scheme at the Daytona Road Course, and then at a couple other road courses throughout the 2021 season. So cool alternative look to his usual car, and I really like the details with the corn kernels down there. Alright, next up we have Chase Elliott's number 9 Hooters black and orange car, and I did not pick up the Authentics version because I already have this gold series version, so I figured, no need to get a duplicate. It's a really good paint scheme in my opinion. Black and orange look really good together, sort of a Harley Davidson-esque color scheme. Got the window banners and everything. Overall, a really great looking paint scheme in my opinion. Up next, we have Denny Hamlin's number 11 offer pad car, and that came with a sticker. And here is the car. I really like this paint scheme. Got a nice fade between the orange, white, and then you've got that blue color in there. It really reminds me of like the Miami Dolphins. Definitely a nice change of pace in my opinion from Denny's standard FedEx paint scheme. Obviously this is with offer pad. Overall, really good looking color in my opinion. Up next we've got Ryan Blaney's number 12 body armor Mustang, and this came with a magnet. Here is the car, a nice example of his body armor paint scheme. I believe this is the same paint scheme he won at Atlanta with this year. So pretty cool to have a 1/64th scale version of it. Overall, a pretty good looking car, and good to have. It would have been cool to have like a race win version, but just even the standard paint scheme, since he did end up winning in it, I think is worth it. Next up, we've got Kyle Busch's number 18 Stanley Tools Camry, and here is the car. Sort of an interesting take on the Stanley paint scheme. A bit lacking in detail if you ask me. Very strange how they have this set up with just these 2 diagonal bars going across the car. Nothing else besides that, just yellow and then these 2 bars. Definitely an interesting look, and also the color of the bars is really strange in my opinion as well. I'm not sure why they're sort of colored like that, where they're not really super dark black. They're kind of a brown color almost. I'm not sure if that's because of the diecast wrap production, or if that has something to do with how it was interpreted on the paint scheme. I don't know. But it's an okay car to add to the collection. Up next, we've got Christopher Bell's number 20 Craftsman Camry, and it came with this hood. And here is the car. I really like this paint scheme. It's a really like matte red color. Then you've got the black, and you've got the different designs going down the side of the car as well. That little black line. I think this paint scheme looks really good though, in my opinion. I like how the deck lid is sort of separated, like on the front end. It almost looks like the color separation is just specifically for the hood. Makes it look interesting in my opinion. Overall, pretty good looking Camry. Next up, we've got Matt DiMensio's number 21 Dutch Boy Mustang. And here we have the car. This one has a little bit of a paint chip or something under the Menards logo. If you look right there, there's some sort of air there. I'm not sure what that is, but overall, I do like this paint scheme. Got the Dutch Boy logo on the front end and the sort of standard Menards lime green, bright fluorescent color. Interesting on the rear as well. You've got just like a strange green color coming out of that. Overall, a great Matt DiMensio paint scheme in my opinion. Another sort of run-of-the-mill Menards car, but does look really good. And we saved the best for last in my opinion. This is Erik Jones, number 43, Armor All Camaro, and it came with a magnet. And here is the car, and like I said, pretty sure we saved the best for last. I think this is the best paint scheme that Erik Jones has had so far, and the best paint scheme out of this bunch as well. I just absolutely love the way this looks. I believe this car debuted at the Daytona 500 in 2021. And it's got the 50-year STP logos on it. Just a really, really beautiful orange color in my opinion. And with the black and white accents and everything, it just looks so good. Such a cool looking paint scheme. Armor All is also owned by STP, just FYI, if you didn't know that. So that's why they ran this Armor All paint scheme, is this is actually an STP product. But I mean, just a beautiful, beautiful paint scheme, and I'm very happy that they put this into the Authentics line. I probably would have picked it up in the Gold Series as well. I might actually still buy the Gold Series one. Overall, like I said, this is my favorite paint scheme of the bunch, and my favorite car for the NASCAR Authentics 2021 Wave 7. Alright, so here are the 8 cars from the NASCAR Authentics 2021 Wave 7 lineup that I was able to get, and the one Chase Elliott car from the Gold Series to stand in for the one that would have been in the Authentics. Let me know which one of these cars is your favorite. Like I already said, mine has to be the Armor All car. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.